Hey guys, I just wanted to post another video, and I'm going to be doing it with my friend Sarah today.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
We were just hanging out, had some nachos, watched some Big Brother, waiting for the Amazing Race to come on. And while we're waiting, we're going to make some yogurt.
Yay!
So I hope you guys enjoy this how to make yogurt video.
Okay, hat on, ready
Ready?
for yogurt.
Alright, okay, so first things first, here we go. You want to take your slow cooker and put it on to low setting. Just leave it on low for now. It's got to heat up a bit. And then you measure out your milk. So you want
How much
to,
milk, Brian?
I don't know, this is a carton, so there's 2 liters in there. We're going to use like 1.5 liters. So fill it up like 3 times. It's a 2-cup measure.
I learned this technique in foods class in the 9th grade. Gotta get right on the level.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so a little extra that you can do is add a tablespoon of like powdered milk or instant skim milk powder, to be more exact, into it as well. So before you add the milk this time, just add a tablespoon.
Of this?
Yeah. So I keep my instant skim milk powder in a jar because I use it a lot.
These jars are available at the dollar store.
That's true.
Tablespoon.
Handy. I have a bunch of them. And it just kind of mixes in there. It increases the calcium content of your yogurt, which I mean is a good thing. Alright, okay, so now you just have this heat up until it is just about to boil. Don't let it boil, you're just trying to scald the milk. So now while you're waiting for your milk to scald, you want to fill up your sink. I have a bunch of dishes in mine, so we'll get those out of there. So I'm going to fill up my sink with some ice water, and then once my milk's scalded, I'm going to stick my pot of scalded milk into the ice water and let it cool down for about 10 minutes. Alright, so while you're waiting for your milk to scald, you want to take your yogurt starter culture. In this case, it's just a batch of plain yogurt. You can always just reuse the yogurt that you make later on, but I don't have a starter culture right now, so I'm just using plain unflavored yogurt. And so we're going to take 3 tablespoons and we're going to put it into our just 2-cup measure again. So the reason that you want to take your yogurt out of the fridge right now is so that it can reach room temperature. This is so that the bacterial cultures in there don't get shocked when you add in the hot milk that you're going to add later. You want them to be at a closer temperature to the milk, then there's less chance of them dying and burning to death, which would be unfortunate. So you want to use 1 tablespoon of starter culture per 500 mils of milk. Alright, so when your milk's all frothy like this, should be some bubbles starting to form in it, should be just about to boil. You can see all the steam there. You're going to take it, you're going to remove it from the stove, cover it up, and take it over here, and you want to put it in your ice water bath. Obviously you don't want the water in here to spill over in your milk, but you want it to be deep enough so that it covers it. And then you're just going to leave this for less than 10 minutes. You want to check it in about 6 minutes. You want the temperature to be slightly above your body temperature. So you don't want it to be burning your finger, but you don't want it to be as warm as you are. It has to be warmer than you. When it's just slightly warmer than you are, take it out. Go on to the next step. Alright, so 10 minutes have gone by. And this is like just warmer than my body temperature, so it's perfect. Alright, so what we're going to do is take it out of the ice water, turn it over here. Slow cooker's here. You got to turn off your slow cooker now. This is very important because you don't actually want to heat up the milk too much. And you also have to unplug your slow cooker too. So I just unplugged her. Now what you're going to do is pour about 2 cups of your milk into the slow cooker right off. You don't want to add any of the yogurt yet. This is because the bottom of the slow cooker, there's a chance it's pretty warm. And so you don't want the bacterial culture to be in there yet because there's a chance it could get burned off. Alright, so now the remaining bit of milk, you want to add that to the bacterial culture that you already have here. Then you want to give that a good stir.
Are we watching the reality TV? Give it a good stir?
Yeah, give it a good stir.
Yes?
Yeah, give that a good stir. Wicked.
Now what, Ryan?
Okay, so now you're going to take that and put it into the pot. And mix all that together now. Alright, so the reason that we're doing this in this process is so that we don't shock the bacterial culture too much, because we're putting it up at a bit higher of a temperature. Alright, so now it's all mixed. We're going to pour that into the remaining milk that's already in the slow cooker. Alright. So give that a quick stir. Then you cover it up. And then you wrap it in a blanket. And so the reason we're wrapping it in a blanket is so that we keep as much heat in there as possible. You want it to slow down the cooling rate so that it's at such a rate as to promote bacterial growth. So we'll leave that for about 8 hours. It's almost 9 right now, so I'll check at like 5 in the morning, I guess, and throw it in the fridge, and it should be yogurt. So can't wait. Hey guys, so it's 7 in the morning now, and I just woke up. My yogurt's been sitting here for about 10 hours now. I was gonna get up at 5, but my alarm didn't go off for some reason, so whoops. It doesn't matter how long you have it in here. As long as it's anywhere between 6 and 10 hours, you should be fine. So we're just gonna take off these blankets. Alright, okay. So the moment of truth. Did you turn into yogurt or not? Looks like yogurt to me. Yeah! Alright, so you're going to scoop all of this out, put it into like containers of your choice, or you can pop your entire stoneware from your crock pot into the fridge too, but I like to separate it. Alrighty, so I just finished filling these up with yogurt, and now they're ready to go into the fridge. Alright guys, so another thing that you might want to get done right now, when you finish packaging up the rest of the yogurt, is take about 2 or 3 tablespoons of the yogurt that you just made and put it into a small container and put it aside in your fridge. This, like 3 tablespoons of yogurt, is going to be your starter culture for the next batch of yogurt that you make. So. But Ryan, I like Greek yogurt. Alrighty, that's easy enough. Still, I have all this yogurt in here. I already filled up the 2 containers. There's just like this really liquidy stuff left down here. This is all full of whey. So what you can do, and you can do this with your entire batch of yogurt if you want. You don't have to just do it with the bits at the end. But I take a regular size glass and I put a cone-shaped coffee filter in there, as you can see. It won't go in there all the way, it just kind of floats up there. And then what I do is I spoon all of this yogurt into the coffee filter. And so what this will do is it'll filter out all of the whey that is in the yogurt, and hopefully when I get home from university later today, it'll be nice and thick. The last time I made it, I left my Greek yogurt in for about 8 hours, and when checked on it, it was actually like thicker than cream cheese, so I had to put some more whey back in and stir it until it was like a good thickness. So there are many other ways that you can make yogurt without using a slow cooker. If you guys wanted to try it out, you can just throw it in a pot with a lid and wrap it in a blanket and toss it in your oven with the oven light on if you don't have a slow cooker. That's definitely the best other way to do it. So instead of mixing it into the slow cooker, you would take out 2 cups of the milk and mix it in with your yogurt culture, and then mix it back into the pot and wrap your pot up in a blanket and toss it in the oven. And just turn the oven light on in your oven. That's a good little heat source, and should be good to go. Check in 8 hours, and you should have some yogurt. So.
Who doesn't love yogurt?
Right?
Hopefully nobody, now that I've said that. Or else we'll get lots of bad comments about yogurt.
So, yeah. I mean, maybe send in some videos of your guys' yogurt.
Yeah, let us know how it goes.
Yeah. Or comment if you don't get any yogurt, and maybe we can try and help you figure out what went wrong. Hopefully that doesn't happen though.